Okay. What's good, y'all? Let's get into it. I'm reacting to the fall off. It just dropped like 2 hours ago. Something like that. Not even joking. Literally just dropped. Brand new, fresh. Want to listen to the whole album through and through. I got the lyrics pulled up just in case I don't want to miss anything. 2 discs, so it's a long album to get through. We'll be fine though. All right, 29 intro, track 1. Let me turn it up. Let me know if it sounds good in the chat. I need to turn it up so it's loud in my earballs. I like this intro. This is James Taylor's on this. Not what I was expecting for the first song. Dude, it's insane. See, I need to like pay attention because I don't know if there's gonna be like lore I'm missing about the album.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance.
This is gas. I've been looking forward to this album for freaking years, dude.
Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a difference. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother in them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches
that kind of flew over my head at first.
When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rap bitch going plat without an ass out.
The beat is a little bit weird, I can't lie. Like the beat is a little bit like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what I was expecting for the album, but the beat's it's a little odd. Let's give it a, I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna let it cook.
Roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a...
The whispering reminds me of like some freaking like Drake type stuff. Or like even like 21, like Drake and 21 type.
I be low on purpose, big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell, not knowing I'm bougie. I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga.
Saying I'm humble, not knowing I'm bougie.
They never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit is disgrace.
Well, I want to read the meaning of the lyrics too, real quick. To be honest. I want to see what Genius got to say about this. Oh. Cole draws a parallel between generations by reframing addiction, blah, blah, blah. Not gonna lie, it's a whole lot of yapping. How social media incentivizes negativity with people getting gashed off going. Okay, basic bars. I thought I was missing something. I feel like this whole album, I'm gonna be feeling like I'm missing something, to be honest.
Ain't even getting no bags, y'all call them bags, my type bags that can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I
do. I like the little flow right there.
If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
I don't know if I like the whispering like thing too much. The whole trope, like when 21 or Drake does it, I don't know if I freak with it. Hey, I like this part though.
If you spot
hey,
a nigga like your car,
he's a dog. Hey,
he's a dog.
I like when he does a little singing stuff.
couldn't see the sun, I couldn't see the sun, but I clung to a glimmer of hope. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. When days I had
Crumbs.
both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not
Devil in the
numb.
melody
Careful
you
of the
hum.
devil in the
Oh,
melody
this
you
part is
hum.
gas.
Smiling, going
This might have saved the
wild,
song for me.
affecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb.
But I knew I'd find me a
But I
way.
knew I'd find me a way. Fell off and fell on my face.
Find a way. I love when he does the little singing stuff. I think that might have actually like carried the song for me, that last part. Not even joking. Hold on, let me pull up. Let me pull up the freaking next chart. Alright. Alright, safety. Third track. Automatically, I like the sample. Automatically. Oh, I love when there's that little background singing. I love it.
Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now, I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, though, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you, cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always
Be my dog, not a celebrity.
And plus, you did enough. Wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the field had. A lot of these hoes falling off.
I love the instrumental on this. They need to bring back the little singing they had at the start.
For peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside.
Yo, this instrumental's gas. Oh my god. If the rest of the album has instrumentals like this, oh my god, I'm gonna love it, dude. Jeez. Coming home.
Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still, I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause.
Ooh, already off rip. This is gonna be used from Instagram notes, bro. I'm gonna see this on Instagram notes. Someone's getting targeted with these lines. I feel no way when you don't respond. I know your heart, I know our bond. A lot is on your plate and more is on your mind, but still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. Oh my god, dude. Off rip. I already know I'm gonna be putting that on my IG notes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Targeted notes.
As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent, so I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Say
oh wait, okay. I think this is in the perspective of someone talking, like someone from his city or whatever, that like talking to him. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Off rip. Album just dropped, so like I'm theorizing already. I feel like it looks pretty obvious, but like what does he say? He says, let me know when you come in back to the Ville, dog. Safety. Or what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish and vicious, then I thought about you. That's gotta be one of like someone hitting him up and making songs about you. That could be like Kendrick or Drake. Either one. Or the whole dissing going on. Off rip, this is fire. This reminds me of some like this is already like heavy storytelling. Off rip. Song 3 of the album. Unless I didn't catch something in song 2. I don't know. That's what this whole album is, like a bunch of like storytelling, or like there's more lore that I don't know, but I love this chorus so much though.
Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, Quay passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wild in the A&T, running with fruity types. Dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him a nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary. And just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place, it's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
Jeez, that was gas. That was way better than 2-6. I can't lie, that was way better than 2-6. This song seems like a sing about me type song, like someone that, oh shit, hold up. Like someone that knows J. Cole, like telling him about stuff going on, like with his friends and stuff, like. Alright, let me switch the lyrics. Run a train. Oh, already crazy. Oh, just spoiled the feature for me. Wow, that's awesome. Genius spoiled the feature for me. Coded. Run a Train, crazy name. J. Cole featuring Fearless track 4. Featuring Future. What did I just say? Featuring Future.
Fuck do you know about my pain?
Oh.
Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about your main?
They say the Lord's timing is divine.
No, wait.
And I walk with him, so that explains mine.
Hold up, I need to go back to this real quick. Yo, completely out of left field. Didn't think he was gonna be sounding like that. 6-7 contributors. Alright, my bad. I'm just gonna listen.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck
do you know about my pain?
Fuck
Do you know about my struggle? Do you know about Jermaine?
They say the Lord's timing is
already
divine,
gas.
and I walk with him, so that explains
Future
mine.
never sells.
Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind. Till I saw pose and realize he throwing
these bars are crazy.
I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Fed numb, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest,
I can feel that flame dying.
So
Oh
I'm
my
riding
God,
through the
dude.
city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me. but
Instrumental
that
already
day's gone.
gas.
Wild times looking up at cloud 9. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you
So
know
far-
about my pain?
So far, the choruses in this album, gas. I can see myself listening to these songs, like seeing the chorus, like word for word, like all emotional and stuff. Like these choruses are gas, I would say. And these two songs, track 3 and 4,
Fuck do you
instrumental,
know about my
goated.
Fuck do you know about your main? 10 toes is
Down on the pavement.
niggas, they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak.
Hold up, what? Like what? Oh, okay. Now the, the title of the song started to make more sense. Oh, okay. Nah, like at first I thought the song's about to be some freaky stuff because of the title, but like, nah, it's actually crazy. Umbrellas don't stop, no rain. They die every day. Like that's, these are like even the chorus is hitting hard. Not disappointed with the lyrics so far. Already, I could tell this album is gonna be way better than freaking what's it called? What was this last album? Might Delete Later. There you go. I could already tell off rip this album's gonna be way better than Might Delete Later.
On back streets,
I don't think it'll let me
up
down.
hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda, dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God will lift me.
Oh, they wanna rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God will lift me. Oh my God. The rip and the RP, like that was gas. Hold on.
Rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I'd ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece.
Damn. He brought that up. Stopping this violence like bringing the Gaza Strip peace.
Going backwards like a penalty to see
He said it.
me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they respond when you hollering?
How a few dollars can change minds. When you know about my passion, you know about my pain, you know about my struggle, you know about Jermaine. I love this chorus so much. Rain, they die every day. Well, let's run a train. Let's run a train. Let's run a train.
Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Bro, I love when Future does like his weird different voices and like it just helps so much on a song, dude. Like he did with that one song freaking with Kendrick. The slap I'm on your job. Like it hits somehow. I don't know how, but it hits. Alright, next song. Poor Thing. Poor Thing, track 5. Producers T-. I love that J. Cole produces a lot of his stuff. I think that makes him even better, to be honest. The fact that he produces some of his like better beats makes him like even better of an artist, in my opinion.
Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow.
Oh my God. But you know that ain't stopping, sliding like the tires on the whip in the snow.
Around the abyss with sticks
Oh, these bars are gas.
The clips, the wrist glowing, face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lines expire when niggas pride gets high in the vocal range. Aside but rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games. Now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain.
I don't know the sample. I can't lie. I have no idea where the sample's from.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him.
I like this flow way better than the first verse.
You make you some calls, niggas gon' act like you ain't heard him. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it
like a burden.
When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain. That's when they close the curtain.
No one gets sprayed. Real quick, I want to say, like, I think a lot of times in J. Cole songs, like, there's always, like, a certain part of the song that I love way more, like, than the other parts. Like, Hunger on the Hillside is a good example. Like, Hunger on the Hillside, when he's like doing, like, that weird, like, strain, like, singing, like, the, oh, but none understand me. I'm running blood already. I went low into the stairs at the tower. Like, there's always, like, a part of the song for his, like, for his music that I always think is way better than other songs. That's the only thing I can't say I don't like about his music that much. But I still think it's fire, though. He just, sometimes it flows, like, he's a flow, like, a certain way in the whole song instead of just a part of the song.
Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk, bitch. Oh, damn, it was on the street, punk, bitch. When the Western Union's for you when I needed, punk, bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, no, now it's beat, punk, bitch. Gonna pop off, get fucked out your mystique, punk, bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk, bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk, bitch.
I like this flow.
Them niggas, you still a geek, punk, bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk, bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk, bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk, bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk, bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk, bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, something, bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch? Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, not no cheap, punk, bitch.
He's talking to him. People rapping like Cap rapping about like fake like life they didn't live, and he's telling them, like he's letting them know. This is so gas, dude. I think all the instrumentals so far have been pretty good. 2-6, a little iffy on that one, but this one's pretty good. I think Safety was probably either. I don't know. They were both pretty good. They had like certain parts I think were better.
Real. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, rum in my face. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. When all you lose, let the fight.
The love's up, guns down.
Hell, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse of things.
A lot of the song, like the interludes, have been in the car. I wonder, like, what that's about.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yeah, what's good? Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Fuck.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Okay, I get it. He was like practicing calling someone, hit someone up. They didn't respond, they didn't answer. Okay, I'm starting to understand interludes, I think. It sounds like he's like going back, like I mean, the name of the album is The Fall Off. Like, it sounds like he's going back to, I don't know, like old people we used to talk to, or like going back to the Ville. Like he even said in one of the songs, like a part of the song, going back to the Ville, like he's back in the Ville. So like, it sounds like the whole point so far, like the whole theme is like he's going back or whatever, or like hitting up old people, old connections. At least that's what I see from it. Old friends. All right, Legacy track 6.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter.
That caught me off guard.
Summer's coming and a nigga trying
He
to
came
hit
out
a
all
dime or
weird.
two, but come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you, texting you.
A guitar.
I'm trying to find the
one who got away from me.
Yeah, I'm still
So
texting you.
Again, already off rip. IG notes, bro. Already off rip. People are gonna be using this song, or like this line right here. Well, the song in general probably, but this line right here, I know people are gonna be quoting this line. Captions, IG notes, TikTok, whatever. Off rip. So I'm gonna remember that. One got away. I was expecting to hear him behind no guitar. Never mind. Never mind.
I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Cause some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Tennis ball shit.
Oh my God.
Outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and
Tennis ball causing that racket outside my mama house.
the love we make is temporary.
Dude,
Like
I
this
love J.
lovely
Cole
place
so
I'm
much,
living
dude. His
in.
lyrics
Wait,
are
that's
insane.
contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, that A-Town.
A-Town.
Tour bus, no
Tour bus, no
Greyhound. My
Greyhound.
lust is profound. Your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back. Quiet right. My heart is too black. Like white flight, they push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back. So they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years
I love the
I'll relate
instrumental
to that.
so much on
Knowing I
this
let you
song.
go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back. Cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be
I write back with back. Well, I mean, he even says, like, because that's exactly the direction I'm scared of looking at. Like, the whole point of the album is, like, looking back at, like, where he's come, like, where he's from, like, how far he's gotten. Like, that's why it's the fall off. Like, from the, I mean, the other album was literally called The Come Up, right? Like, so I'm picking up more and more pattern here. That seems to be the theme. It's like he's scared of looking back, but he wants to go back. I don't know.
texting you. I'm
Trying to find one who got away from me.
texting you.
I'm also just realized him texting you, trying to find the one he got away from me. The girl or the whoever he was calling, like at the end of the last song, whoever he was calling at the end of the last song is probably who he's talking about in the chorus. I was gonna say, what do you say? Not even Genius knows. Texting you. When you wanna fly, yeah. Tell me all the reason why, yeah. Youngest turning on, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. I love this. I love his singing.
When the weather's getting cold, yeah.
You're the one I wanna hold, yeah. his singing is just so good on the songs. He needs to implement it more, man. Gas. Oh my god. That was so good. Like legit. I could see like me listening to that song a lot. Like a lot. That probably so far is definitely my favorite song. I liked Run a Train, I like Safety a lot. But I think this one is my favorite, to be honest. Just the lyrics and like the whole like, oh my god. It's flow, the instrumental is gas. Alright, next song. Let me pull up the lyrics. Oh my god, Thames is on this. I better expect something goated. Alright. Track 7, Bunts Road, produced by The Alchemist. I'm excited to hear that. Thames is on it, Future's on it. Thames and Future. Heard him on a couple other songs, so should be gas. I already like the beat. I mean, Bunts Road Blues, like, what beat do I not like by The Alchemist, to be honest, so I'm not surprised.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us, that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, hell, and making it easy for them to go stuff us and sell. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and learn to spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note. Come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself. Fuck J. Cole, I don't even want this role. Wanna rebuild myself, tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on Bunts Road. Nigga done spotted me, said, what's up, Cole? Nigga, I love you, Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
This album has been super deep so far. Like, very, very, like, emotional type album.
Boy, you better be fucking on something. My mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone. How to put Trojan on was something I had to.
All of my own, y'all know the song. He's talking about freaking what's it called? Wet Dreams, bro. Oh my god. W shout. Let me go back.
All on my own, y'all know the song. I probably been singing this shit for too long. Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers and homes.
Pardon me if I sound like some broken record. I've been singing this way too long. Come from the brokers and homes. Like, it's all going back to like he's been doing this for so long. Like, he seems like tired of it. Like, even in the beginning here, like, I know Preacher for real. I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. Like, it just seems like he hates like where he's like been at in his fame, and like he wants to like go back. I don't know. It's a very like emotional, like deep. This reminds me of like a Good Kid Master, or not even just like a mix of that and like Mr. Morale type album. Like looking at himself and also looking at his past. Like a mix of those two albums. Great storytelling so far, but it's J. Cole. Like, you can't really expect nothing less.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
They got the block. That part's so gas for some reason.
And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Look, I mean, even tells going back in the streets he grew up in, how we changed. Like, this could be super obvious, but like I said, I'm going in this without too much like knowledge on the whole album. So it's just what I'm getting from this.
ready? Will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready.
Love the beat on this, dude. Like I said, Alchemist is on the beat. So good.
But I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. So you will line.
I like the like little flavor like that Tim's adds on this.
Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed.
I'm broken.
I'm handcuffed.
I'm broken.
I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed. I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed.
I'm broken. Tim's added a lot on this song. And Future obviously didn't disappoint with the little tiny verse he had. Future, one of the best feature artists, to be honest.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know it, niggas.
Alright. Track 8. UTF is you. I don't know.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
Off rip, this reminds me of some like 7-minute drill type like vibe, like the beat and like just how he sounds so far. Like I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I need to see.
Who the fuck is you? Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
Coming through. If I don't like his flow right here, I might not end up liking this song.
The style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor, moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars.
I don't know if I like this beat.
From
I ain't gonna lie to
rulers, they use to do the honors, congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to computer pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies, full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly and run faster than blood travels through human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4 5s. We study in numerology, nigga.
See, the lyrics are good. Everything else, I don't know if I like. The flow is not bad. I actually thought I was gonna like the flow less. The beat is okay. The chorus is okay. The refrain is okay. Out the way, it's catchy. The chorus is catchy. What it is, though. What it is, though. Wait, coming through. It might have to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie. This song might have to grow on me. The beat, I probably am not gonna get. Like,
Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half.
Call Peter, them people chopping a bird in half.
Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast, loud enough to shatter the earth and the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch, and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole
with Hall of Fame blows from Kane Road, Kane, Mother Day Low.
Do anything for
bankroll that can't fold.
But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Wish
Most likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms, getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is
I
you?
like that flow at the end there. I like that flow. I'm glad there's a beat switch. This one better be better.
Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm
What the hell am I listening to?
Get rich or die trying, I had 50 on. Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million.
It's so loud. It's like dun, dun, dun. Like it's so loud, dude.
Stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk nigga, I'ma stay there. I lead the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I delivered up so shawty wanna date chair.
Let my kids in the mouth like a daycare.
I'm the Carolina now.
I like this better.
All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that with COVID hit.
I think the beat is a little too louder than him.
No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit.
Then he turned that down. Then he turned it down.
$0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks, cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit.
I like that.
Who the fuck is you? Who the
fuck is you? I like the beat more in this. It's just a little part 2. It's a real brother and a Bill brother. I like that rhyme. I like that. All right. Pull up the lyrics for this one. What is it? Drum and bass. Better hear some drums and basses in this beat. I want to hear some drum and bass. Hold up. Who is this producer, by the way?
I got too much
am I tripping? I don't know who this is.
They show love, but it be fake.
Unless I don't recognize the name.
Should be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about? So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about? Yeah. You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over.
Wait, hold up. From shark-infested waters, phrases that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam. All he did was swim through it. Damn. Made me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam. I don't know. I like the lyrics on this. I like the story that he's like telling, like about himself. Like that's why I say it's heavily like Good Kid, Mad City, like Mr. Morale the Big Stepper is like esque. Even the fact that there's 2 discs. I mean, literally like just like Mr. Morale the Big Stepper is like the whole like 2 parts of the album. But Mr. Morale I don't think it was this long. 24 tracks is crazy. It's a long album.
This nigga selling rock like Steely Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand
it's a little like,
my pen.
I don't know how to put it.
It's fuck about my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about? Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass.
Not that much drum and bass, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now.
So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about? But tell me what sense do it make?
Tote that drum
back
and
when
bass.
You escape, quiet as kept. I feel the
They
vibe of the
made
whole
the
city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet.
Title match the beat.
Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground, and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they'll let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high while the guidance is less. While I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit.
You ain't trying your best.
Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine.
He's mentioned cloud nine like 3 times already.
I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes.
Like, too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets. Life on cloud nine. I can't deny it, I guess. Living my dream. My life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with the size of the rest of the planet. It just sounds like he's not liking the life of being like famous and like, I don't know, like on cloud nine, as he said, like on 3 different tracks. Like, it seems like it's not all it's cut out to be. Like, it seems like
along with that is the
even out of
size
childhood's
the rest
wish,
of
it's
the
not living
planet.
up
I pray
to
you get
what he
to
thought it
see
was
it
gonna be.
across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor informing my agenda, straight and narrow for a while, but tonight I'm on a bender and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah while I control my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro, 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I ain't know if I was gonna see you.
I like the interludes on the song a lot.
I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute? Alright. Get the fuck up out my face.
We gonna see about that? Hold up. What's he saying? What was that guy in the background saying? We gonna see about that. Hold up. Keep that in mind. Maybe that's gonna come up later. We gonna see about that? Hold up. What?
And I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. So tell me what sense do it make?
This chorus I'm not as much of a fan of. It's good though, it's cool. This song is cool. This song is cool. Oh, nah, someone loading up. Hold up. Let me pull up the lyrics quick. Someone's loading up the pistol, cocking it back, dude. I'm excited to see the interludes on this. I just really want to see the story. Some like cowboy beat, like some freaking western beat, like Wild West beat.
Will I make it home? Will I make it home?
Step. Will I make it? Oh God. Step.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe.
So they're inside the club, there's danger around them. Still inside the same club in the interlude.
So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the field with no security? Your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything.
Oh,
from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said. Her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing?
I like how it's like this Wild West beat, like freaking like Mexican standoff, and it says like you and your compadres. Like that's so funny.
In the field with no security. Your city like you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gonna hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk,
Said they love you, but it don't mean anything. That guy was just saying like, yo, it's cold. I love you, bro. Like whatever. It's got it. I mean, like I said, like, I literally said look out for it. They're literally talking about that guy. They gotta be talking about that guy. So we're gonna see about that. Walk to his car, grab the pistol. And he's back in the Ville with security. So he's already back in the Ville, back in his where he's from. No security.
You put on a veil, but you barely come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is do with his head below. The vibe is negative, I'm telling shorty we got it going. At that same moment, I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone.
On the microphone, he said. The DJ's warning them to get out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? Will we survive the let out?
The let
Will we
out.
survive the let out? Will we survive the let out? Will we survive the
I like the story of the song, but I don't know if I like how the beat fits with the song, to be honest.
She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that time bandanas on their face. Hop in the truck, that's where the hammers always lay. I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile
I like this part better.
Get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you.
That was better flow.
It happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
So he's getting the girl out of the club. He's trying to leave with the girl. They're sending shots. I mean, he said we're gonna see about that. I love the bridge and the chorus. I like this one right here. The guy knows if I'm ever get back to you. Survive the let out. What does that mean, the let out? Will we survive the let out? What does that mean?
There's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Alright, let me pull up the lyrics. Already that beat's on fire. Bombs in the Ville / hit the gas. So 2-part song, I'm guessing. 2-part song. Bombs in the Ville, hit the gas. This beat better be gas. That last song, it was okay. It was alright. I liked it. It was okay.
I don't know, but I got.
I like the story of the last song, but it was alright.
Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. So soft.
I kind of like this beat. It was like video gaming.
Late night calls, I got calls to cut off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you. Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall. Come and see behind.
I don't know if I like this flow right here, Cole.
Violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
I don't know if I like this flow right here, Cole. I love the beat a lot, though.
Counting up M's in the background, still moving low key, I'm rare. Remember the spot you met me.
I like this. This flows better.
I was hoping you ain't forget me. Yeah, damn.
No, I love that beat, bro. I love that beat, man. That beat was so good. Why did it have to go away? Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Dang. Wait, this beat might be gas too. I kind of have a thing for two-parter songs, so for beat switches, I have a thing for beat switches. This, oh my god. Already knew. I could also sing this being used in the IG notes with captions. I love this instrumental so much, dude. And like the little voice he's doing, like little. So far, both of the beats on the song are gas. W beat switch. I'm just mad that first beat wasn't a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie, I like that beat.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that traveled through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes? Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately, can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old, and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down, and that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round, but life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
This whole part, oh my god, amazing like lyricism. That hit deep. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. That one hit. I really like that song. That was a really good song. Probably one of my favorite ones so far. That one probably is my favorite song so far, to be honest. I really like that one. All three beats, all even the last like it's a very simple instrumental. All of them in that song, really good. Alright, Lonely at the Top. Bonus for the first disc. Disc 1, end of the disc 1. Track 12, Lonely at the Top. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with these producers. I already love the beat though. Beat already sounds good. Better not mess it up. Good vocals. Good vocals. Love the vocals.
Yeah. Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again, man. Chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it. And the proper rhythms, it seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so
oh my
deflated.
god.
The younger generation hella fired.
Facts. Where you supposed to look on the days you feeling motivated? Heroes disappeared or sound so deflated. Not even your heroes sound like they got it in them. Your idols, not even they sound like they have it in them. The end of the album is deep. I feel like the more the album goes, the deeper it gets.
I won't debate it.
At least so far in this
what
one.
I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to rap, no I won't debate it. But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters.
Damn, wait, okay, I just need to look at it. I need to run this back one more time. The younger generation hellify, no, I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now, and one day they go and obtain it. Like he's not even arguing that. He's saying like the younger generation, like the ones that want what he has, one day they're gonna get it. And that reminds me of like the whole thing he had with the Corday, YBN Corday. Well, now he's just Corday, but He had the song, the 1985, literally called the intro to Fall Off. The intro to the Fall Off, 1985. Talking about like the newer generations, like Lil Pump, the newer rappers, the ones that are jealous of him. Corday came back talking about like how the younger artists see it from their perspective, how the older rappers don't get it. Like they just think it's mellow rap, blah blah blah. But they don't get it. Like they're not from the same type of like era that the younger rappers are from. I like that he's paying homage to that kind of like how they are gonna get there one day.
Want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. This venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids
I felt like an only child for no one to play with.
For years I felt like an
only child with no one to play with.
The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way
so
or hang
deep,
upside
bro.
down from monkey bars while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'll be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. The greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man. The greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much the latest, and I hate it. Oh my god. For selfish reasons. Hold on, I need to let this play, but dude. Like, talking about the old hits, like the greatest hits, his best songs, and not how like his latest stuff. Like this, the new flames, like, oh my god, bro. He's speaking. He's spitting. I love that pause. Hold up, I need to hear that again. I love that little pause.
It's not so much the latest, and I fucking
hate it. I love the
reasons
I love the pause in the beat.
Ignite the flame and fall in love with this again. They could trust in young Jermaine. We do our drills, we shake the rest, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase it's lonely at the top until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Dude, what a great track 12, bro. Like, what a great like end to this one, man. That song was so good. These last two were insanely good. The beat, like most of these songs have amazing beats. Like, and it's getting more and more emotional, like as the album goes, and more deep to himself. Like, the whole point of the album, the fall off, like he's not the same rapper he was. The so-called fall off of like where he used to be and how he is now. Damn, bro, this album look-y hits hard. I feel like a lot of like, I don't know, let me say other rappers, but like bigger, like more, I guess, well-known people, like people reacting to this are gonna like relate to this. I never understood the phrase "it's lonely at the top" until I scaled the mountain all the way till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to the spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. Damn, bro, that hits. And it's true, bro. It's probably true. I'm not gonna act like I made it, but like it's probably true. Shoot, one day, hopefully, I'm blessed enough to make it to that spot. What else did he say? He said something else. Oh, I want to go back to this. The greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much the latest, and I hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. Like he doesn't still like love being in the rap game. Like he wants to fall back in love and reignite the flame for selfish reasons. Like he doesn't want to like retire his stuff. He wants to like keep going with it. That's why I think like the Fall Off is just such a good name for the album. Like, oh my god. So far the album is not disappointed at all, dude. Alright. Track 1 of disc 2. So basically track 13. I like this intro. Hearing him behind the guitar is surprisingly good. 6 minute long intro, by the way. 6 minutes long. I love his singing, dude. He needs to sing more like this.
I know we was together in another life. It's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside.
I love this, dude. The instrumental's great. The guitar is great.
Find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know.
This song's so beautiful. It's so much different than any other J. Cole song I've heard. I can't think of another J. Cole song that reminds me of this. It's so beautiful, dude.
Just feel.
Oh my god, dude, this instrument is beautiful. I like that build up and then to like the breaking down into the calmness. I love that. Let's stop. Whoa! What a beat switch! What you heard? Yeah, yeah. I think of this.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think
I see you today.
Niggas wanna play with my name, but okay. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Going back in. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in.
Going back in.
Going back in. I'ma go in. Let me go in.
I'm back.
Let me go in. 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 When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show. I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mountain of the abyss. The answer,
dude, the songs are just getting better and better.
My frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the
wait. Hold up. I need to go back to that line. Show them.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, never idiot. Who really is this? My mind frame has been trained with.
My mind frame has been trained with NVIDIA chips. Yo, with all the freaking PC stuff I've been struggling with in the last like freaking few months. Oh my god, I don't know why that line was just so funny to me.
the video chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Ribbon time, I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to something. Inspire the young or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one. You getting the gist? Anything?
This flow is disgusting.
Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga in the heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks, long as the beat is on
God,
fire.
this beat is heavenly.
So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round of black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well, damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off
He's
raps. I stack
so
what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq.
Not
the
in the
knobs
trap.
in the trap.
It's high rats. Oh my God.
The
flow is so gas.
So they whack the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced. Dripping
The beat is amazing. The flow's gas. The lyrics are amazing.
Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flexor. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice is cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose. I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue to post stress. They don't compare. They're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check. I told you they ain't ready to hoop. The niggas regular. I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out the booth. Now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute. Pardon me, shawty. I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose. It's not happening.
Yo, that was worth the 6 minutes of a song. Oh my God, that was so worth it. First half was great in its own way, beautiful in its own way. Second half was just hard, actually tough. The transition between the first half and second half is crazy. And they both hit like equally as hard in their own way. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes. The history you're told is mostly lies. Oh my God, bro. Bars. Talk to him, Cole. Talk to him. The fall off is inevitable. The fall off is inevitable. Track 2 of disc 2. Track 12 of the album.
Yeah.
Or sorry, track 14 of the album. I just want to say, I'm pretty sure this one was already out as a single, along with another one. I don't remember which one it was, but I haven't listened to any of the singles beforehand. I'm listening to the whole album new straight through. The album just dropped like a couple hours ago. I haven't listened to any of the songs yet. None of the singles he dropped. And I'm kind of glad I didn't. It's all a surprise to me.
How I see it. How I see it. Yeah.
The beat sounds good so far.
Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the worst.
This beat is also
the inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed.
More
my
calm, but
experience
like
of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth.
Also, real quick, I want to check something, bro. J. Cole is always talking about his kids in like every single song. Like, legit, like every song he's talking about his kids. Does he actually have any kids? I don't think he does, right? Does J. Cole have kids? Yes, has 2 children with his wife. He does? But have kept their family life private. But Cole confirmed in 22. They have 2 sons. Oh, 2 sons. So he doesn't have a daughter. All about his sons. Okay, yeah, so he has 2 sons. I didn't think he actually had kids. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't have a daughter. For Your Eyes Only was telling the story. Yeah, okay. So I thought he might have actually had a daughter. Like, I don't know. But damn, I didn't know he had 2 sons. I thought that was just like part of the song. That's crazy. Keep that in mind with the rest of the album. I had to check that real quick. I'm glad I did.
And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach grown greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert.
On Cloud9 again.
To my hero, one of the so-called
Another
kings
mention
of
of
this rap
Cloud9.
thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverts.
Here on this
no
earth.
longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
That song was gas. I actually like that one too. Be on that one was good. Flow on that one was good. Lyrics were good. So that song was also really good. I think so far, 39 intro, Lonely at the Top, Bombs in the Ville, probably my 3 favorites, and they're back to back. Probably the best 3-song run in a freaking album. Unless you're looking at freaking like T-Pav or something. That last song, I don't know if I fully understood the meaning of the song. I don't know. I might have to go back and listen to it and really like get a lot of these songs, because I feel like some of these are going over my head a little bit. But I feel like I got the gist of what's going on in that one. Then I want to tell you.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger
This beat's more
years.
chill. I like
Found
this
a
beat.
page
Reminds me of like some
what seemed
old
to
like
be
type
100
beat.
tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them
Like Freddie
persevere
Gibbs
through
or
it
like, I
all,
don't
go
even know.
hard like Medusa in
What's
front of
Like Young?
mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there. We're nothing more than a worse
Joey,
version of
Joey
troubles
beat.
where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido made itself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I followed. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow.
I think J. Cole probably has to be like a rapper, one of the best flows of all time. I think he's like one of the best at flowing on any song. Most times. Sometimes his flow's a little iffy, but like, oh my god, his flow's great when it's great. I'll tell you right now.
A bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow.
And his lyrics are always good.
Pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the
Most
flesh
of the
of this
time, at
mother
least.
earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years, we stayed connected. To this day, we still step in legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto. Yeah, I said they all gon' respect the mulatto. Something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
So said the ongoing respect, like protecting. Think I'm lesser for my complexion before I'm done. Think I'm lesser for my complexion before I'm done. They're gonna respect. Oh, okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, they're gonna respect him for being like what, like light skinned, right? They're gonna respect him for being light skinned because they're lesser for his complexion for being light skinned. That's a bar. It's a bar.
Rolling through the Ville on Bose, coming up slamming Cadillac doors.
Like this chorus.
You, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the Ville on Bose,
Your mama and your cousin
Cadillac
too.
doors. My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it past the bottle with
That reminds me of some like Outcast type like chorus. That reminds me of some Outcast stuff. Am I tripping?
I think of James, my heart and heart it
I
breaks
felt like some
again.
Outcast inspiration.
Pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics perform the CPR
I like
and
this
hard
beat.
away his
It's like a chill,
It
calm
always
beat, but
haunted
it's
me
so
inside
fire.
my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when.
Old style, like
Army
breezy
buddies that
type.
used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes
Who could
on
hoop, who
even
could
in this
fight,
modern day
Lord
of
had taken
algorithm
them.
moderated streaming
Is he
service.
talking about himself? Who could hoop? I mean, we know J. Cole could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. I'm assuming he's talking about like taking them. Like they took him, they wish they's taking them.
I made it blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to climp a fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming
This whole
service,
section is a
automated
bar.
blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen. How come they never
Explain
bought their way
with
to
no
Zen?
peace how come they never bought their way to Zen.
Yeah.
Money can't buy you happiness, it can't buy you peace. No matter how many times people hear it, they never listen. Don't get me wrong, money might buy me a little bit of happiness, but like it'll never bring you peace. And your cousins too. Coming up, slamming Cadillac though. Like you can't tell me I was having some Outcast influence. Yo mama and your cousin too. That was also a good one. I actually like that one too. That was a nice calm song.
It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at.
Okay, off rip, I don't know if I'm gonna like this song. PD Pablo, featuring PD Pablo.
Yeah, 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby.
2-6 was the blueprint. Yeah, it made me. He mentions 2-6 twice. 2-6 is the name of this song. I don't know if he mentioned it again. I didn't really hear it again besides this song, but he mentioned 2-6 again. 2-6 was the blueprint. Yeah, it made me. What does 2-6 mean? Because when I saw 2-6, I don't know. I just thought of 2026. What does 2-6 mean? I might have to check what that means after or something. Or someone has to let me know.
No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being.
Remember when he was 226? I don't know.
That's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the village.
When he was
If you're real, then
26.
you can chime in. Now, real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now, being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got accustomed to.
I don't like this beat.
So it's random niggas cutting too.
I don't really like beats like this that much.
Hammers in the public schools, hurt talking down, but then it's fuck him too.
It's cool, but like
we been hated
nothing
for
crazy.
a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had
I don't like that.
But now the gold is
I
from
don't
this
really like
bitch,
that
so all
so
that's
much.
past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blue.
Or the I don't know. It just sounds like
No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up
Sounds
out
like
of
some
slavery. Paid dues,
band
now I
that
want
beat. I
what's
don't
due,
know.
nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine
Kinda
trees
like
to
that
get it.
part.
Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it. Living a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, some of the duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my chair. They thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head. Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags.
I also seen that's like the second time you mentioned brag. What is brag? I need to be informed. People gotta let me know.
Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Bill nigga put on for NC for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PD Pablo, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take a fucking shot.
Tell your son of me when you running. Money in the money, you already wish.
2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me.
I don't know how I feel about this one. I can't lie. I don't know if I'm a fan of this beat. The song itself was like alright, like the flow and all that, the lyrics was alright. This beat, I don't know, not liking it. Shout out to Baby. Is that where the Baby's from, South Carolina or what?
It's the Southeast.
Wasn't a big fan of that one. Wasn't a big fan of that song. I feel like for me, a lot of the times, instrumentals and like beats and stuff just make a song for me, and that one didn't have the best one. That I wasn't a big fan of that song. I probably wouldn't be going back like listening to that, like pulling that up on my own time. I don't know. Maybe I gotta grow on me. We'll see. Track 5. Oh.
Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life. Realest shit I wrote, I'm doing life.
Track 17. Track 5 of this 2. Song 5 of this 2. Track 17 of that one.
Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote.
I already like the beat better than the last one, so.
For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be
rib out your chest.
Down, take a brave one.
Wait, that was a bar. You thinking God, you was looking for a great one. He took a rib out your chest and he made one. Like taking a rib out the chest, like making how women like, you know, like Bible. You know, you get it. That's a bar. I like that. That's a bar.
Always come around and you crave some. My flow switch, slow the pace, this the mace one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late
Making the perfect one for you.
One, go. The definition of ride.
Hold on, wait.
The one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw for
my flow switch, slow the pace, this the Mace one. Shout out Mace. Mace is gas. I like Mace too. What You Want by Mace, that's a good song. Y'all should listen to that if you don't know that song already. That's a great song. What You Want by Mace. My flow switch, slow the pace, Mace one. I like this song already.
Waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he? Now
got a man.
Niggas with chest poked out. Over you that veil come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't no bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life. All types of games.
Wait, hold up. Knowing by the end, Buddy gon' fumble was far from the toughest around, but he gon' rumble. Is it? I think the lyrics should be like, but he gon' rumble, like Buddy, like rhyming Buddy with but he. Like, I think Genius might have got this wrong. Or he's just like, you know, double meaning type.
Being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga, all types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I put this ring on you forever, what's up?
The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promise to treat her right, unlike what I have seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I can tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty. We can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal. The first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down?
I like he says, but first I got work to do. So when I'm spending nights locked in on the mic, please don't take it personal. When I'm spending nights like doing my thing, like focusing on my craft, doing my art, like don't take it personal. Like it's not about like not liking the person you're with. It's just like sometimes the goals matter. Not even matter more, but just goals come first.
You, even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would write, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really.
I thought he could have flowed on the chorus a little bit different, but I like the lyrics.
All types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever. What's up?
The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind. I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt, but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly. That make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger. Now me and you was doing
all
life.
types of games are being played. How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really thinking.
Well, I like the little add into the beat. Little thing that add into the beat. Little like.
How's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now.
Sound like a violin.
Is you with me or what? Nigga really thinking in love.
I like when they add little things like in the beat, like during the song.
I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one.
Should have added that violin earlier in the song, man.
Know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Facts. Shout out anybody really noticed how you do life with somebody through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin, in a time where they make it so easy to just give up. Facts. Time where it's easy to give up. Shout out to the people there with you. All right. Song 6 of disc 2. Track 18. Pretty sure track 18 of the album. Halfway through disc 2. Let's get it.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at.
I like that little singing. I like it.
I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind.
I thought he was about to start spinning, but no. I like this better.
I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait,
I don't like the beat in this part as much as I do on the first part.
Out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more.
I think the first part's like
about my business. Dropped a triple double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes?
What I'm realizing with this album is like J. Cole behind a guitar, like for some reason fits. like J. Cole with the guitar. So just, I don't know, something about it fits.
Give a
With a
fuck
lot of
what
these
niggas
songs.
think about me. I
It
know
works
they
very
couldn't
well.
know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one. She feel
And
like
being honest, I care about what they
I
think
don't
about
ever
me.
want you to regret these moves.
I know they
Sometimes
couldn't
the
know a
wind
thing
is
about me
hidden
though.
in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Each time my mind was blown.
I got way more songs I want to sing with you. I thought I was strong until I saw what you went through. I'm guessing he's talking about his wife in most of these lyrics, right? And most like the songs, and most of the lyrics, most of the lines. Oh my God, it's Burna Boy. Oh my God, it's Burna Boy. Was not expecting to see Burna Boy on this album.
Past tears on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Worry back on, back on.
I need to see what this means right now.
Back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming too late, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for.
Let me real quick. Let me see what this means. Already spoken Yoruba. Oh wow, West African a language mainly spoken in Nigeria, but everybody himself Nigerian. Head is up, not down. Not down, not up. The phrase head is up, not down, not up. What? The phrase carries a defiant tone as of accepting fate or brushing it off.
Accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for?
What am I longing for?
I'm not really secure.
Secure. I like these lyrics by Burna Boy here. Burna Boy low-key spitting.
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile.
Some poetry?
Your heart's big as life and it's full of gold, though you
Wasn't
pay a
expecting
heavy
to see
price.
some poetry.
Nobody
Well, I
knows
was, but
about
not
the
like
depression
this.
and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call. They don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're
They don't
weak and you
respect
could
your
blow it
wife.
all tonight. Cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched
Everybody
you keep
thinks a
yourself
man
far
is
from
still
the
like you don't
drama,
hurt and you
taking
don't
many
feel.
hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it pop.
W poetry. That last song, that was good. I didn't like it. I enjoyed it a lot, like too crazy, but it was good. That was a good song. That was a good one. Life Sentence was pretty good. Only You was good. It was alright. I mean, it was good. I don't know. I don't know if I would listen to it like that. Like I said, a lot of these songs, this album might have to like grow on me, and I'd probably like them even more with more listens. I would have to see. I have to come back and re-listen. I know some of these songs I'm immediately going to be going back and re-listening. Fall Off is Inevitable, 39 Intro, Alone at the Top, Bombs in the Ville, Run the Train, Safety. I think it was this one, and I don't know. I think it was this one and this one. I don't remember. But some of these I know I'd be for sure coming back to. All right. Track 19 of the album, song 7 of disc 2. Man Up Above.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me.
I like the beat so far. The beat's looking good. That's a good sign.
If I miss your call, I'ma call back.
If I like the beat, I'm probably gonna like the song.
Far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these
rocks that I got. Somebody getting knocked by the body, getting dropped. Got a lot. I love that. I love the flow on both of these parts. Chorus, verse, flow, gas, lyrics, gas. Instrumental gas. I'm gonna love this one, I feel like.
I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealousy.
Wait, hold up. Heartbeat is faint, now it's off, weed is sane. What does that mean real quick? German for goodbye, okay. I kind of feel like I heard that before. Heartbeat is faint, now it's goodbye. Damn.
Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Drop the triple double last. We get lifetime fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dish?
Bars right here.
I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds me
hold
down.
up. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turn them into mellow. Oh my god, but no mid-range ISO back to the basket. Yo, bars, dude. I don't even like basketball like that, bro. Who doesn't love some freaking some basketball bars?
Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas
I know Babytron does.
I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hitting in the lose. I wish life was long,
how we gonna sell?
I got way more songs I wanna sing.
Designer don't mean nothing.
I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown.
See, this type of stuff also reminds me of some Mr. Morale, like N95. No love. Catch slugs. No side, south side, show me love. I love this. This song's good. I'm gonna listen to this one a lot. The lyrics, the flow, gas. That's another song that's probably gonna be in the IG notes, to be honest. That's how you know a song is good. Or has good lyrics.
Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my own. Hurry back on, back on. Hurry back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again?
He praying now. He even threw some gospel on his playlist.
Digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance?
Tears falling, Marvin Sapp never would have made it.
But I know that you real because your walk is.
Now he reads the Bible, hoping God will save him, contemplated, and contemplated. He lost his face.
about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak
Don't
and you
be
can blow
fooled
it
by
off.
the rocks that I got. Somebody getting knocked while the body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now got a lot. I pray the Lord watch. I pray the Lord watch.
Taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walk farther.
That's a great chorus. Probably one of my favorite choruses so far.
And supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching, and I'm in a seat. And you gonna
The
make it
refrain, the outro, the chorus, the verses. This song, amazing, great song. Probably, maybe top 5. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to rank these songs. The ones that I like, I really like. The ones that I don't like, I don't really care for. So it's gonna be hard to rank them. All right. Next song. I Love Her Again.
Yeah.
Song 8 on disc 2. Track 20 on the album.
Gotta be something for beats to write this.
What's this? Oh. I was gonna say what's this sample, but it literally says comment right here. I didn't recognize the sample.
Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask. Cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there. But when I got to town, I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang. But when I got off the train, I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like, help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
Finally, the interludes are back. I was thinking there hasn't been much interludes in this 2 part of the album. This 2 hasn't really had a lot of the story, I feel like. It's more about himself.
I never knew what love like this.
This is some crazy stalker work though, some Joe Goldberg work.
Yeah. My heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map. But niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned several years later. These would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap. And that was all I needed, booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond.
Damn, you was stalking and it worked.
Put my truth into a song.
Like some Joe Goldberg.
Everything that's going on. She said, I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why 2 of my homies
Yo, if I heard this, I'm not gonna lie to you. I cannot, no one can tell me this. That's
the whole
crazy.
time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew what love like this.
Yeah, look, to 2 of my homies, she said, "You're the best I ever had." She was saying that to me.
I was naive to believe
would not want to hear that ever.
When I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details. Popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act.
The younger she be trying to act.
As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change?
Dude. Hits. Some people try to go back to their younger selves. They try to chase that feeling of being young again. Facts. It's affecting how they think, affecting the actions. The song hits. Oh my god.
Niggas that she'll chase, but I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you going change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me, but years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I talk about the approach, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old, and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is, getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't want to let her roam. Mama said you should have known she was like that when you met her.
She was like that when you met her. You should have known. If they're like that when you met them, you can't possess them and hold them down and like don't not let them be who they are. Like, they're gonna be who they're gonna be. Like, this, I guess in this story, he was just blind to see it. He was in the wrong too. She was right. There was a time when she was on my phone. There was a time. I stopped judging her. The problem from the start is I was trying to possess her. Can't hold someone down if they don't want to be held down. They don't want to stay a calm life. They want to live a crazy young life. You can't make them be calm.
We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again. I never knew a lot like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like. Gotta be something for me to write this.
From the title, I Love Her Again, this is not what I expected the song to be about, to be honest. Alright. We got 4 songs left. Track 21 on the Fall Off.
For everybody out there that ever
Song 9 of this 2. 4 songs left.
Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn.
Wait, what if it's a conceptual storytelling track in which J. Cole imagines an alternative reality where the East Coast, West Coast feud never escalated into tragedy? The song unfolds as dialogue with Cole. What the hell? Yeah, I freaked that. Alright. Apparently West Coast. It's a conceptual album. West Coast, East Coast feud never escalated.
What if? What if?
What if? I mean, it makes sense. The name of the song is literally What If.
The bullshit never got in the way. You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if?
Bars already.
What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way?
Got in my way.
My nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check. Instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking.
So is this the point of view from Biggie? Claiming that you, but check, it's just, instead of escalating at the time when it said big, let's decimate them. So is he writing in the point of view of Biggie Smalls?
Violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you were sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone. As you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus.
Now media is trying to force it.
It's either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way?
The thought of a universe where Biggie and Tupac stayed friends instead of holding hands. This is a crazy concept for a song.
I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money and violence, I know there's profit in war. But see, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit
You're that while I'm gone, they're forgetting me.
That mindset became a mission.
Shouting me out, but never visit me, dude. Like,
so when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out.
They said they cared, never really cared.
Now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance, and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
who is this that's singing on the song?
What if What if the bullshit never got
it doesn't say who it is. Genius is selling me. Like J. Cole and blank. I want to know who's singing on him with the song. I mean, singing with him on the song. Dude, I was so invested into like the storytelling and like the concept, but that song was actually gas. Like the whole storytelling concept of the song, of like West Coast or East Coast, what if, like fire, hella creative to be honest. The beat was gas, the lyrics were gas, flow was gas.
We need to change
that was a great
our
song.
ways, doing the same thing we did.
Great storytelling so far on this album. That's what I really like. I mean, the album's almost coming to a close, but great storytelling. Track 22, song 10 on disc 2.
Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying to live.
And that's when I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it is.
More interlude. I like this. I want to see more interludes. Fire. I need to see more before the album ends. I want to see these interludes.
The voice message. Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and
Is he doing that in his own voice? Yo. Why is he doing that in his own voice?
Bruh, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus, what's the point burning bread?
Yo, immediately that reminds me of JID's song, like, what's it called? how you got so rich and yet wear the same fits. I forgot what JID song it was, but like, it was at the end where he's like, "Yo, what's up with J. Cole, man? He's looking homeless. Like, let me get your charger, bro. Let me get your charger. My phone's at 15%." Immediately, I think of that. Wearing the same fits, pair of sneakers like every week because I don't care to change.
It's like every week cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold.
I like this beat so far. Better not mess up the beat.
Whether the weather is warm, it's just to cover the form. When doing regular things, try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave. In the peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button up like the 16 looked up. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this
That's
dude
in my right ear. I'm hearing that in
like
my right
talking
ear.
to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your albums and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then look him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
Damn, bro. This whole verse hits so hard, man.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did.
I love when it gets emotional, dude. It just hits so hard.
Chasing freaks, feeling fine.
This beat is amazing. I love this beat so much, dude. I listen to this beat all day. The emotion and like flow and the lyrics he had in that verse, oh my god. Putting his all into what he was saying.
Just trying to live. That's all it is.
The way he was saying like, yo, I love your music, blah blah blah. I got a lot with me luminous times. That reminded me of some freaking like Colossus or like Stan type stuff, but nah, like it wasn't even like that. You like actually appreciate what he was saying. The Isley Brothers, okay. W sample. The Isley Brothers, love to hear it every time. Track 23 of the album. One more after this one. Song 12 of this too. I like it so far. It's better.
What I rep to the depth is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the days and the crazy-eyed killers. The V-I-L-L-E. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm a right brother, the hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom.
Oh, I'm alright, brother. The Bills first, I feel like the hardest dude on the mic got a white mother. Oh my god, Dan. Dog. I feel like the whole like him like I think that's like the third or second time he's mentioned like him being like a like light skin, just like showing people like doubting him because he was light skin, whatever, growing up from his city or whatever, like doubting him and showing that he's the hardest on the mic as a light skin.
Nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Bills first in flight. I'm alright, brother.
I feel like Drake kind of goes to the same angle a lot. I feel like Drake is someone who also like brings that up a lot too.
Hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna tell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the
bro. Immediately that just reminded me. From the bottom one day her son was finna dwell at the top. Like that line right there, dwell at the top. That one song, I forgot what song it was, but he was like something dwell at the top. My melon and my that was the song he did for Drake and Kendrick when they dissed them. What was that song called? What was that song called, bro? I forgot what the song was called. So I'll put it on screen or something like in the thing in the video. But the song he just dropped with the Dead President's beat, he said dwell at the top, my skin, my melon and my like. That's a crazy like shout. That's a crazy reference. Literally right after saying this part. That's a crazy shout.
world, but I never forgot.
So he talks about how it was like him being light skinned, like affects where he's gone.
The veil, the motherfucking veil. I said the veil, the motherfucking veil. FAYETTEVI double L.
And the world is the veil.
FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI double LE. FAYETTEVI. The best ciphers, football games, or at the skating rink, wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top.
He moved out. He moved out the city.
The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the veil, the motherfucking veil, the veil. The motherfucking veil.
I just like how he keeps going back to the veil, like where it started. The fall off is also goes back to where he began. Falling off to where he began, where he's from. His old life, old friends, how he used to feel, like reigniting the old flame.
Now this tale
the concept of this whole album is so good.
Within this little area code on the
waiting for this album forever,
like
man.
the rose
Years
that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal.
Right here.
You're from a beautiful but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear
all the
view
toxic
mirror,
ones
cause
in your
most
past.
niggas are scared. They wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for
this is another thing I like J. Cole mentions a lot. They're gonna try to tear you down because you want to be great. Like, I forgot what song it was, but I keep forgetting all the songs that I'm mentioning. But always talking about if they don't know your dreams and they can't shoot them down. It's called what song was that? Oh, Too Deep for the Intro. Too Deep for the Intro. Talked about something like this. If they don't know your dreams, they can't shoot them down. Oh my god, I get chills every time I hear that line when I listen to that song. I love that song. I love when he talks about this type of stuff.
Cause most niggas is
inspirational, like
they wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't
in order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate.
Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the veil, the motherfucking veil.
Rapping for the therapeutic side of it. Aim for the top, you'll get there.
From the veil, motherfucking veil.
You gotta genuinely love what you're doing. Genuinely feel how you feel what you're saying.
FAYETTEVILLE.
FAYETTEVILLE. FAYETTEVILLE. Nice chorus. I like the chorus too. The Isley Brothers sample. Ministry. Great beat. Great meaning in the song. Great. This is also another really good one. I like this one. Great chorus. Let's end off the album with a great one. I'm hoping. The Ocean Way bonus. Ends off the album great. Already liking the beat. Last song of the album, track 24, The Fall Off. Track 12, disc 2. Last song. A bonus one.
On a grassy knoll with the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope.
I love his little singing he does, man.
He had no plans of falling. Dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling them the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off
The
my
singing, this
hair.
flow is beautiful, man. The guitar works so well with Cole. I don't know what it is. The guitar works so well.
Home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle it can rain.
Dude, this song is so beautiful, man.
We're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game. The more that I love, the more I gain.
Oh my god, dude. This one was actually so beautiful. What a great way to end off the album, man. This instrumental is so good. His singing is just, it works so well. And like I said this a million times, but like him with the guitar in the background just works so well. I don't know what it is. He needs to freaking get on the guitar and sing more, man, because oh my god. Great at producing. Great rapper, producer, singer, whatever, man. He's such a good artist, dude. Great way to end out the album. Probably the best song he could have used to do it. Amazing, man. Genuinely amazing, dude. I really like that album. I think that was way, way better than the whole what was it? The Mighty Elite Later. That was a great album, man. I need to go back and listen to every song and like see which ones I like the most. See which ones I should have in my like songs, have in my playlist, blah blah blah. Which ones might grow on me. But dude, this was a good album. I really like this album. I'll definitely be going back and listening to a lot of these songs. This song, Gas, Gas, Gas. This song, Gas. I don't remember this one that much. I'm pretty sure I like this one. This one was cool. The Villist, I'm pretty sure this one's good, good, good. Gas, Gas. Like, I like the majority of the track 2 songs, or disc 2 songs. Disc 1, I like this. This was cool. It was alright. I like these two a lot. I'm pretty sure it was these two I liked. And then, yeah. Great album overall, though. One of his... I'm not going to say it's one of his best albums, but for it being recent and how long he's been doing this, this is a really good album. I'm not disappointed at all. The storytelling, I thought it was going to be more like of overall story, and there kind of was, but I don't really know what to expect. But the storytelling of the album, the flows, the instrumentals were really good. The lyrics, the whole like concept, great album. Highly recommend. I don't know what I'd rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Those some songs I would probably bring down my rating, like Old Dog and like what other ones that I not like. I don't remember. This one. I think this one I wasn't a big fan of. It was probably growing me, but Old Dog I did not like that much. And I think it was Only You. I don't remember. But yeah, there was a couple songs I didn't like too much, but some of the songs that I did like on here are like legit probably one of the better ones that are gonna come out this year. I'm excited for the music this year. I mean, it's only February. But if I had to rate this album, it'd probably be like, I don't know, just right now off rip, straight after listening to it, it'd probably be around like an 8, 8.5. It was a really good album. I liked it heavily. The score could even potentially be higher score the more I listen to it, or lower. I don't even know. But right now, I'd give it like a 8.5. What even is this album cover? I want to say real quick. Is this like his old room or something? Like when he first started? I don't know. Like started rapping. I mean, the whole point of the album, it seems like the fall off. I was like curious of what, like, because obviously I listened to, what was it, the Come Up. I didn't like the album too much, to be honest. It was not my favorite album, but that was a good album. Where is it? The Off Season. I think this album was probably better than the Off Season, to be honest. Like this is compared to some of his other albums, I think it is one of his better ones. KOD, there you go. KOD, KOD, KOD. I don't know why I kept saying to Come Up. I don't know where I was getting that from. But Intro to the Fall, this song I was talking about earlier. I think it was a better album than KOD. Kevin's Heart was a really good song. But, you know, I mean, 24 songs is a lot, but I think a lot of these are worth it. And a lot of these are worth how long it is. But yeah, I really like the album. He didn't disappoint at all. The fall off wasn't him falling off as a rapper, just him going back to like, I guess where he originated from, his hometown, the Ville, like people he used to hang out with, like just talking about going back to like his old self. I don't know. But this album definitely shows he has not fallen off. Oh my God. Great art from J. Cole. I think one of the best artists in like the last 10 years or more. Great artist, dude. Oh my God, you're lying. Bro, wait, hold up. Dog.
What? What?
You couldn't hear the music.
No, you're lying. That was not mine. My fault though. Cause like.
Oh no, it's not. It's not, bro. That was me selling.
What happened?
Dude, the stream. I look stupid on the stream. Why didn't I check before? Look,
Bro,
this is why. This is why I had this muted.
Oh my.
Freaking lying.
Yo, you're actually just like crazy on stream right now.
I look so dumb on stream. This is why I needed someone in the freaking actual stream to check for me, man.
I was in it, but I had it muted.
Oh my God. I mean, I look stupid as freak the whole time. People are probably so confused listening because I'm literally just sitting there quietly looking at the freaking Spotify screen, being like, "Yeah, this is gas." Wow, that is
2 hours
insane.
almost.
2 hours straight, by the way. No, more than 2 hours because the album was an hour and freaking 41 minutes, and I was listening to it for like forever. Like I was pausing mid thing to commentate.